I got to be able to guard somebody. That's where a lot of my stuff came with getting blown by again. I got to work on that. Got to get back in the gym, working on defensive slides and an explosion off that. Come to a complete stop, push off, be able to guard somebody. And I do play with a lot of energy, and I just have to keep my hands up. A lot of those fouls at the end of the game, guy drove in. I would keep my hands up and then try to block it at the last second, and that late little slide down with your hand, that's a foul every time. So I got to keep my hands up.
Nick said yesterday that the minute that Evansville game ended, you were in the gym working on all that stuff you just talked about defensively, trying to get yourself right in that area.
Yeah.
How much has that sort of been eating at you?
It was just frustrating. Something I struggle with is moving laterally, and I knew that coming into Kentucky in June, and I worked my butt off all summer to be able to do it, and for the last 2 games I haven't been able to do it, and I don't know what's going on. So as soon as the game ended, I was back in there doing defensive slides, made it a point in practice to not get blown by, close out, hand high, move my feet. And then again today, I don't know what it was, just kept getting blown by. And that's on me. It's not on the coaches. It's not on my teammates. It's a personal thing that I have to do and I have to get over in order for us to make big strides moving forward.
Do you think will help when EJ's back and you guys can give each other a little more of a breather, and there's more of a rotation there in the front court?
And a lot of it too is if I get 1 or 2 stops, then my confidence raises. If I get blown by 1 or 2 times, whether I'm tired or whether I'm the first play of the game, it's just all about me taking it as like a personal thing that like I cannot get blown by, and I have to do a better job. Otherwise, it's going to kill me and it's going to kill the team late in the season, and that's something that I don't want to do. And I don't want that to be a reason why we lose a game.
What do you think about Nick's play?
Nick was a monster. I mean, dude was making shots. He worked his butt off the last week, especially after the Evansville loss. He was in the gym. Everybody was in the gym, but he was in there. He was shooting jump shots. The jump shots that he was making today, he made all of them today during walkthrough and shoot around. He was focused in. He's been doing it in practice, and his confidence is really high. I mean, he's playing really, really well. He's rebounding the ball well. He's contesting shots at the rim, and then to see a couple go in, like you just keep shooting. And we're all about that. If one guy's going, we got to keep going to him, and he's doing it.
Coach said from the podium that he thinks Nick's the best shooter on the team. We don't know how seriously to take him sometimes.
Nah, I mean, obviously he was. Look at him today. He was making shots. He was one of the only guys that was consistently making them, and that's something that he does really, really well. That 15-foot jump shot from the corner, pick and pop, and then pick and pop off the top of the key, that's something he does really well, and we really got to get going towards that for him to get some shots. And then once that shot starts to fall, people have to come out and play him, and he's obviously who he is down low. So
I get the feeling he is the low post threat for you guys. I don't know who the next person would be at this stage.
I don't know. I mean, I think that's something we're going to have to wait and find out. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Wait. It's not broke, don't fix it. My bad. Like with him, if he's going down low, keep going to him. Why change it? So.
What about the three-point shooting? Just for the team.
Yeah.
1 for 12 tonight.
Yeah. Just.
And it's been 4 games now.
Just happens. I mean, it's a little funk for a couple of guys. Got to see some shots go in. Everything. Once you see some shots go in, things change, and guys' mindsets change, and rim gets a little bit bigger.
How tough is it in practice, or even for the games when you guys don't have your full strength, full guys to be able to, I guess get some reps in, and then you come out here and try to play against a team that has a full squad?
Yeah, it is tough. I mean, and then losing Emmanuel was tough for us too. I mean, EJ's been out, and that's really hurt us. I mean, EJ is who he is. He's very, very talented. He's a great rebounder, good defender. Guy's really hard to guard on offense. So, and then losing Emmanuel was big too. He's a huge energy guy. He's great on defense. He's great on offense. And when he's out of the game, he's the same way. He's talking. He's up off the bench. And then not being able to practice with 10 guys is hard. And it's making guys step up, and then if you don't step up to the challenge, then it's really hard for us to move forward. But I think guys have done a really, really good job with that. 7, 8 guys have really stepped up and started to play really well in practice.
Did Coach get on your